Hello and welcome. In this Byzantium campaign, we so far have reconquered Anatolia, reconquered the Balkan, created a foothold in Italy, and started our crusade into the Holy Land. And we are really, really close. So the next war will be the war where we will probably get Jerusalem back. And probably also northern Egypt. So these things are on our to-do list today. And without any more talking, let's start doing. So let's start with the beautiful Senate, which gives us, once again, technology bonuses, which I'm harvesting as much as I can, because this is the one thing we're actually behind. So it is in my interest to actually get that under control. Beautiful. We really need the points now, because we integrate so much nations that we're actually like 3 technologies behind, which means we actively get corruption if I'm not careful, and I really don't want that. So I'll put up root out corruption, just to be safe. I know we go into the negative, but we have money to spare, so that's fine. And I will put away the admin focus so the points can catch up. Our next rule will probably fix most of this anyway, but we have to wait like a few more years. I just noticed the Commonwealth rivaled me, which makes me sad after such a long cooperation between us 2 nations. And yeah, it's just heartbreaking to see. Good news, I can ally the Muscovites, so let's go. Poland drops me ally Russia, the natural enemy. I just want to highlight, they backstabbed me first, okay? Okay, Persia just formed. Interesting. I haven't seen that nation in a while, so there's gonna be some competition in the region. Mostly because I also would like to tap into the trade node over here. That's a really strong trade node, especially if you control this and this. You can make so much bank over here, even transfer it all the way up here. The only problematic situation is that you really need to control Raguse over here. Otherwise, you have a real problem, because they can cipher a lot into Hungary, which is suboptimal. So if you want to play with this trade over here, I either need trade companies or trade ideas. And I do think I maybe take both, but not as my next idea. No, not just yet. I really need a military idea, and I'm not 100% sure yet. Let me look which could fit. I would love something that gives me more punch, like quality or offensive, but mercenary with the ability to get client states also sounds a lot of fun. So I'm not 100% sure yet. And I do get infantry combat ability. The problem is I don't really like to work with mercs, but it would work out so well. I'm kind of running out of money, so my genius plan is to attack QQ, and they're guaranteed by the Mamelukes. And this should allow me to get a lot of money from the Mamelukes by just taking over the capital. This will also put me in a war against Persia, but I mean, it's a good opportunity to kind of weaken them for now, which is surely good. I just noticed that the Mamelukes deleted most of the forts compared to last war. They have like a lot down here, but up here, they only have Cairo. They have like 3 over here. Why? Why? I don't care. Let's go to the capital, get some free money. And you know what? I'm kind of boring. Let's go into quality ideas so we can combine it with the siege ability and the moral damage. Seems fine to me. You know what? I'm getting lazy. You're doing this now. It's a really lazy button and it works very slow. But this way I don't have to micromanage this side anymore. And that's worth it for me. Because I read every comment, I got the advice to kind of bunker up this province over here with the marshes and everything, which is not wrong, but as long as I have the vassal over here, which has this fort, I'm not gonna do it. Once I integrate them, I can delete this fort. I might do it, but I like the idea though. And against Poland, it is probably pretty helpful. And, oh, Austria integrated Hungary. Okay, they also like me a bit less. Let's improve relations a little bit. Hey, convert Asia Minor. Done. Recover Antioch. Done. And now with all of these beautiful claims. Let's go. You know what? With my current vassal swarm, I'm gonna do this. This seems good. Infantry combat ability plus 10%. Sounds good. So I get the money from the Mamelukes. Let's go. And let's go north now. That was actually a huge war against the Mamelukes. My manpower is gone again, but the money I got to repay my loans, that was actually really nice. That was really, really nice. I just noticed how many provinces still have an edict that don't need it. Oh my god, I'm gonna get so much money back. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I'm actually 6 targets in the positive now. Wow. So, let me make the northern border a little bit more beautiful. Boop. Piecing out Persia now. Also taking this to kind of make a cut through the Caucasus. Beautiful. If Russia ever expands down, we at least have the border here at these choke points, and I should be safe for now. Very good. Now let's actually end this war. So I will eat all of this land over here to make a beautiful border to the Middle East. And yeah, that should be that for this conquest. We gained a lot of authority and money in this region, actually. Mostly repaired my war chest. I'm like nearly 2,000 ducats after this, so yeah, that's good. And yeah, we gained also this land, which is a nice bonus. We kind of, you reinforced borders and we made bank. That's what this war was about. We lost a lot of manpower though, but that's the usual, so it doesn't matter. In which war didn't I lose a lot of manpower? It's like literally every war. I finished re-established the theme system. And that gives me more claims. And it buffs the development of Constantinople. And we get plus 25% national manpower modifier. That's really good. Let me just see if I can put some development in there because I have some spare mill points. Let's put me in them first. And now let's click this. Also, immediately finish this mission for trade power. Nice. Let's start the coring. Triumph in Anatolia. You know what? I'm going to save that for the next war. But this does look good. This font looks really good. Font gang, rise up. So I do have to rival the Commonwealth now. So I'm going to abdicate with my current emperor now. Just that I can get the new one, which is way better. 22 of age. Beautiful. It does hurt stability-wise, don't get me wrong, but this leader is very much needed. We're slowly catching up in technology, but it's very slow, and I do need a lot of coring. So yeah, I need a better ruler. Also, with my surplus of money is Defender of the Faith. So I get one more missionary, and converting is cheaper. Really good. Corruption reduction. Yeah, you know what? With my 6 corruption and ticking upwards, yes. How do you get people to vote for you? You bribe them. That's how you solve corruption, obviously. Should have thought of that. I think we can do better at the same time. I'm gonna risk it. Let's go. So the printing press just appeared, which is, I guess, good. And we slowly get it in our capital. So I'm gonna put in the edict to boost that. Let's go. Let's get the church involved to spread printing press. Seems weird, but you know, if it works, it works. So I officially have no more rebels left that could rise up. I would say it's time for war again then. And the timing couldn't be better because Yemen is not joining. They're also not big anymore, okay? I thought they would be bigger. Okay, I would say we're going for the Holy Land and actually turn this into some kind of crusade. Let's go. I don't have a diplomat. Why does this always happen to me? Let's go. Nah, need a better one. What are these heirs? What is this? No, what is this? I'm fighting for so long now. It's not that manpower wasting. I still have manpower, but it's just annoying to run after them all day. And the demands I want are actually a lot. So let's see if I actually get that. I do demand all of the Holy Land and most of his coast over here with a lot of money on top of that. And right now they're also attacked by Ethiopia, which I probably have to fight if this continues, if they expand into the land I actually actively want, like so. Okay, Muscovy is being attacked by the Commonwealth. Wait, what? I guess I have to intervene. I really have a choice here. I'm taking a bit less money and I will peace out for now. Yes, I will not take less land. I'm only taking less money. I'm greedy and you can't stop me. This allows me to recover Jerusalem, which is really cool. And it gives me actually the claims that would allow me to take this one cheaper. But as I said, I'm greedy. Hey, Diaz Wold. Good. They just lost the fight against the Commonwealth. And I'm like, wait, what? I see their abilities. Cavalry combat ability, may recruit winged hussars, infantry combat ability, 15%, 5% discipline. I'm like, yeah, okay, I never had a chance. I do really pray that the Muscovites peace out, because this war is not winnable. The Commonwealth has a lot of numbers, and the units are currently busted. I really gotta get into my mill reforms over here, because otherwise I have a problem. And I need to finish my ideas. My technology is still bad. Talking about it, be gone. I guess? I'm not sure, though. Who is in this war? Castile? It's a lot of small nations, isn't it? So you could win this, especially for help. Yeah, sure, why not? I help in that stupid war. But this one really has to end now. Like, I'm drained. I literally don't understand why Muscovy doesn't give up. Like, this is ridiculous. Look at that. I did actually lost provinces. That's disgusting. I lost this harbor here and 2 provinces for my vassal. I will come back and defeat the Commonwealth at some point. That is actually a little bit rude. But they did take all of this here with Muscovy, so I probably will need the help to fight them back. Maybe just as a distraction, but now I really gotta reform my army. This war is won anyway, so I don't really care about it. This should just play itself out. And what I gotta do now is build up a bigger army and a stronger army and catch up in technology. So basically, I need a little bit of peace and quiet. And a meteor. That's also what I need. Thank you, game. Beautiful. I'm just not meant to have good rulers, am I? Look at this. Manpower and goods produced modifier. We're slowly catching up, but this really hurts me. I feel like in 20 years, we're about ready to fight large wars again. I'm just gonna ignore the religious war. The Austrians should have this. And then we go into here. This was great. This crusade over here was great. Even for Ethiopia is coming a little bit close to me. But they're really behind on tech, so it's not that bad. But yeah, we will probably have to expand a lot here and then also here. But at the same time, we also gotta fix a lot of our problems. And we gotta remove the Commonwealth, like, as it's at the moment here, because it's way too strong. Oh my god. They hit like a truck. So I'm finally gonna build the fort in here, because at some point they just removed this fort, and I don't know why. That really made the war against the Commonwealth also really hard, because they just swarmed in and occupied everything, which was quite annoying. And maybe build a second one here, just as a holdout for our capital city. I just got a lot of land over here. And you know what? I'm not complaining. Thank you, Austria. Because of the claims, I guess? Yeah, probably. Sure. And a bunch of nations got released. Sicily, I could take them over. Nice. Yeah, in the meantime, by the way, this huge coalition formed on his side, so expansion wave will be on the hold. We do have to fight the Mamelukes every time we get the chance, so they don't join this coalition. But for now, we can just forget this. We should concentrate a little bit conquering in Europe and fighting the Commonwealth if we get the chance. Maybe together with Austria and Muscovy. Exactly clicked the wrong way. We can defeat them, but yeah, it will be a very hard war, and we need to have attack advantage, most definitely. New reform. Strengthen the parliament. We get... No, that's boring. Corruption reduction. That could actually be good. And cheap advisors. Gives the burghers more influence, though. That's kind of scary. They have a lot of influence right now. You know what? I'm gonna risk it. It's such a good modifier. I couldn't resist. I don't know what Austria wants more in this war, but we have absolutely won, and they're just not piecing out. And I actually get war exhaustion now. Austria, please. Okay, I even got some land from the Venetians here, so I'll call that. So a lot of nations are protected by Austria. They will probably join the HRE, which is problematic for me, because I would like the land. But maybe they won't, then the guarantee runs out, and it's just a freebie. Because I have claims on these lands. And Bohemia just got completely eaten by Austria. Austria's cleaning up in this war. They're not chilling. They're really not chilling. They're eating like most nations around them. Wow. And the war ended. The Catholics have won. Kind of interesting. I don't see this very often. I'm a little bit roughed up, and I lost a little bit of land, which is annoying. But yeah, I did make substantial gains. Less in Italy, funnily enough, some, thanks to the 30 Years War. But yeah, for the next few steps, let me know what you want to see. If I should centralize this land more, turn it into trade companies, or if I should focus more on Italy, gain land here, which I probably should, because it's very AE heavy, otherwise we'll have problems. This all has to wait until next episode. Until then, bye.